Um, obviously, I told them it's never easy to finish your season, and just really proud and of the fight in this team. They weren't picked to finish very high, and they did a hell of a job. And I definitely think that it's in large part because of these three sitting next to me. Without them, buying into our system, they've had, I'm their third new coach in 4 years, and they've just been phenomenal. I'm just very proud of them from more of a mom and a coach standpoint of just their integrity, their tenacity, their leadership. I mean, just overall, we produced at ASU some great human beings, and that's what I'm very proud of them. And I know where this program is going, and that's what I told them. I was like, they get to be they got to be the first class of the start of the rise of ASU.
Chelsea, I know it's emotional right now, but you've had such a great career in Turkey. Can you just put it all in right now? I'm just in shock. I mean, it obviously is. It's a worst. It's like probably the worst feeling ever. Is just having my career end. But I mean, it's been an awesome 4 years, and I came in with them, and these two girls are my best friends, and I really couldn't have done it without them, like pushing me, like Sash said, in the weight room too, even for that. But it's just been an honor to play for Arizona State University and wear this jersey and represent them for the past 4 years. Shortstop at ASU is such a it's like a coveted position. You know the history of that position goes back a long way. So just I mean you're in the leaderboard with a
Mm-hmm.
lot of and with a lot of those other shortstops.
Mm-hmm.
That pushed you to become the player that you are to make that name for yourself.
Well, I don't really pay attention to that. I mean, it's awesome to hear that. But Caitlin Boyd, the previous shortstop before Cheyenne Coyle, she was my biggest inspiration. I looked up to her. And also, Katie Cochran, she came to Arizona State and she went to my high school. So, I mean, those two girls really inspired me. So, I looked up to them a lot coming here, too. So, I mean, it's awesome to hear that. But again, I didn't really pay much attention to that. I just kept my game day focus and just would just try and be the best for the girls.
Margo, you've kind of ended the season getting a lot of time hits to kind of keep your team in the ball game. Kind of walk us through those moments and kind of what's if there is one that sticks out to you.
So I think a lot for me, I kind of hit a bump in the middle of the season where I realized that I kind of needed to reevaluate a little bit. And my biggest thing was my mentality had to change, and I told myself, I'm gonna like determine how my career is gonna end. I'm gonna go down swinging, and I'm gonna go down with an empty tank. That's it. And so that kind of changed my mindset. And I mean, the one that's freshest in my mind is obviously the game that we had on Friday against North Carolina, and that was a big spot. But I just told myself, this is postseason. I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to go down swinging. I'm going to determine how, my career ends. No umpire's going to take it away from me, nothing like that. So that's kind of been the biggest change for me, through the end of the season with getting those timely hits and stuff like that.
Like Coach Ford said, three coaches in 4 years has to be different. What what has she brought this year that has made your senior year the most memorable?
Love. She came in and her first meeting with us was, I know you guys have been through a lot and I want to push you guys, but I'm here to love on you guys. And I think that's the first thing that that has stuck with me. She's all about empowering us to believe in ourselves and push our limits and step out of our comfort zones. And I never thought that, I mean, my career as a Sun Devil would end here, but kind of reflecting, like she says, we're leaving better people. We're leaving competitors, compassionate, and again, I mean, she's awesome. She's opened so many doors for all three of us and for our teammates, and I owe everything to her and this university. It's a really special place.
Coach Ford, all three of these girls will be back on campus next year, more from the program. What does that say for ASU softball as a unit in this conference? How does that make you feel moving into next year?
Yeah, I It makes Mama Bear very happy. But I think for us, it's, we are, this year we're laying our foundation. So it's really important that we continue and touch. I'm big on understanding what our history of our program is. And we did a lot of events this season of just about, different aspects of, Kajikawa, the League of Their Own, just different aspects of the game. And so to have both Sash and Gonzo back, being able to coach next year, I'm really excited about that, and we get to utilize them. And Margaret is also going to be in the department as well, so she'll be around. And, just really excited about what the future holds at ASU. And I think it says a lot about the type of university we have and their support of not just your 4 years, but after your 4 years, after you get your degree. All of them have graduated and are going into post-secondary, obviously, work. And, it's a very special place. And I'm just very proud of these three and representing what it stands for.
Talk about the school a little bit about the community, just kind of rally behind not only you guys, but especially the seniors and stuff. You guys, if you'd like to comment, share this about.
Our fans are our community that's stuck with us and has pushed us and has motivated us ever since we were little freshmen. I didn't really play much my freshman year, but they were always there, a family away from home. And again, Tempe's a special place to be. I'm so blessed to have graduated and have gone my 4 years here. So I really am indebted to this program, this university, and I'm pretty sure they could both attest to that. So, yeah, they're amazing.